Let's stay up north. Work on the BK Adama Multipurpose Youth Resource Center in the Upper West region is nearing completion. The project, which is in 2 phases, is expected to be complete before the end of the year. Now, consultants for the project disclosed to the Chief Executive Officer of the National Youth Authority, Paris and Amhajda, during a tour of the multi-million city project that work on the first phase of the project is 98% complete, whilst the second phase is about 45% complete. Joining us is Upper West Regional Correspondent Rafiq Salam now reports.
Construction of the Upper West Regional Multipurpose Youth Resource Center now rechristened after an illustrious son of the Upper West region and Ghana's former Defense Minister, Bukar Kwegala Sundanga Adama, affectionately called BK Adama, started in 2018 and was expected to be completed within 9 months. Owing to some constructional challenges and changes in the original architectural designs, however, could not be completed. Chief Executive Officer of the National Youth Authority, Pius N.M. Hazide, in a meeting with Upper West Regional Minister, Dr. Hafiz Bin Sali, adduced reasons for the delay of the project.
The first phase is around 98% complete. The first phase. The second phase, which actually turns the project around and makes it self-sustaining and economically viable, because you know the culture of maintenance, and we had to put in measures to ensure that the facility can self-sustain. We had to wall it and introduce some ticketing booths so that from time to time, for some specific games, when the decision is made that a certain token can be collected, those monies can then go back into maintaining the facility.
Upper West Regional Minister Dr. Hafiz Bin Sali, on his part, noted that the construction of the project brought excitement to the people, especially the youth, who are of the belief that the project, upon completion, will harness and hone their skills and talents.
It is my expectation that if we are able to harness our efforts together, we should in no time see the completion of the facility so that it will be put to use. A few days ago, I took a tour of the facility, and it was there I was informed that the phase 1 was virtually completed and that they have started the phase 2.
The National Youth Authority Chief Executive Officer later joined the Upper West Regional Minister to inspect ongoing works at the Multipurpose Youth Resource Center. They were conducted around the facility by resident engineer, Engineer Adam Sasana, a consultant for the project, architect Fobi Asebere, further outlines what is entailed in the project.
FIFA standards. The drains has been, you have a drain that connects around the periphery. It's also irrigated. So it's the reason why even for a place like Hua, you continue to find it green. Their boreholes support the watering, and the proper drainage system is also being done to complete it. And so the total drainage system also in the phase 2, which is to help ensure that the stadium is well drained. So as we go around, you see new drain networks which are also being constructed to ensure that instead of just leaving the area like what usually happens on most football fields, you have the area being green and the rest, we are adding a lot more value to the project within the phase 2.
Government is constructing 10 of the multipurpose youth resource centers across the country. However, due to inadequate funds, their focus, according to the National Youth Authority Chief Executive Officer, Pius N.M. Ajide, they will be focusing only on 5.
We are quite excited at the output of the contractor. So far, after the break, the short break, the contractor has gone back to site, and you can see that work is going on, and we are quite excited. We are pleading that he can expedite a little more, but we also want to put on record that is one, if not the only, or I mean one of the few, if not the first, most advanced site that we have. And we want other contractors to also emulate the good example of HAPK and also expedite and up their game.
The first phase of the Multipurpose Youth Resource Center in the one municipality is almost complete. The focus now is on the second phase. Reporting for Joy News, Rafik Salam. Wah!